Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Macaulay. It's an honour to be your MC for tonight's production. Out of the world's most livable city, we are live at the Melbourne Pavilion for Barry Michael Presents TV Ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, let's kick it off with our next fight of the evening. Fighting out of the blue corner, ISMAIL, KERRA.
John Macaulay there, our ring announcer. All of our Channel 31 viewers, whether it's in Metropolitan or Melbourne or down in Geelong or watching online, we welcome your company with us tonight. Bruce Eva sitting alongside or sitting in between two stars of the Melbourne and Australian fight game, the former IBF Super Featherweight champion Barry Michael, the promoter tonight, and we'd also like to welcome the former Commonwealth Welterweight champion Julian Holland. Jules, welcome back for another great night of fights.
Thanks, Brucey. What a night it is. Can't wait to get involved.
Ripper, great to have you alongside us, Jules. You know, we go back a long way, Julian and I. I first sparred Julian when I was a retired old man. I was about 18, and I actually touched him up with a body shot, but he got me back.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, Scott Sapphire Edwards.
So we've just seen ISMAIL KERRA, who's making his professional debut, make his way into the ring, into the blue corner, and now Scott Edwards, who of course is trained by Steve Stenborg there in North Melbourne, and this will be his third professional fight, and he started in perfect fashion with 2 stoppage victories earlier this year his pro debut was late last year in August, and then winning back in April of this year. Scott Edwards enters centre ring here at the beautiful pavilion in Flemington, the sports capital of the world, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Jim Boland will be your third man in centre ring.
Scott Edwards cornered by Blair Wilson.
The contest is brought to you by Mint Model Management Australia, followed by 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Lynn Jaker, out of Jaker's Boxing Academy, with an official weight of 66.35 kilograms, wearing blue shorts with black. Tonight he makes his debut, representing Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, ISMAIL KERRA! And across the ring, he's with opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Blair Wilson, at Fighters Inc., with an official weight of 66.5 kilograms. Wearing the black trunks with electric blue. A fight record, 2 fights, 2 wins. Those 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Newcastle, New South Wales, Scott Sapphire Edwards.
Jim Boland will call both fighters to centre ring. Certainly KERRA on debut. He's looking nice and relaxed. Big smile on his face, gentlemen.
Yes, very confident. I saw him briefly train down at Misha Mertz's gym, and he moves well. But Scott Edwards is trained by Blair Wilson, the brother of Cole Wilson, one of our great heavyweight champions, and he's been a 10 fighter, the same as Blair. And you probably know a bit about him, do you, Jules?
That's right, and I spoke to Blair about him, and he said he's a, an awkward type of fighter, but he can bang.
Okay.
So that'll be a little bit of worry for a guy having his first fight.
Okay, and he's a southpaw.
KERRA.
Both southpaws.
Yeah, both southpaws. KERRA in the white trunks with the aqua band and piping, and Scott Edwards in the dazzling black and blue. As almost a huge head clash there, as well as a couple of huge left hands being thrown.
Yes.
The thing is, too, having the 10 fights and that experience, you're always fighting cagey guys all the time, all around Australia. So let's see what it does for him here.
And you get all sorts of different styles, Jules, so you get a lot of experience.
Yeah.
KERRA on the attack early, certainly not intimidated at all in his pro debut.
Oh, good body shot from KERRA. Very good body shot. That hurt.
That hurt him.
That dead set hurt him, and he's still hurt.
Yeah, Edwards in trouble here in his own corner, and KERRA just teeing off.
Whoa.
KERRA looks like he's got really good balance, Barry.
Yes, he's very down on his legs. Bends his knees and comes up well with those body shots. Got a lot of power, Julian.
Which is credit to his corner, Lim Jacker.
Undoubtedly. Now, Misha Mertz did say to me, I walked into her gym and I watched him actually moving around. She said he can really, put them together real well.
No sign of nerves, which is the most impressive thing for mine. Think back to your pro debuts, gentlemen. I'm sure the adrenaline will be coursing through this young man's body at the moment.
I can't remember that long ago.
Black and white TV wasn't even it.
Oh,
Good crisp left again from KERRA. And I'm not saying Edwards is looking stunned, but he's certainly
Yeah, he's
got his
actually,
attention.
He's actually not leading out. He's just hesitating a little bit, going second.
he counters with that left hand. He's dangerous with that left hand, though, Scott Edwards. Whereas ISMAIL KERRA, you watch him, he switches. He goes from orthodox to southpaw, which is very difficult.
And that's what and Blair did say that. He said he's not the greatest fighter, but he's very strong. He can punch.
Both boys can bang. You can see both boys have got power.
KERRA's been beating Edwards to the punch in this first stanza.
Yes.
Pretty quick hands from the young man.
Oh,
Clipping left at the end of that combination, just behind the right ear of Edwards. Clearly been KERRA's round.
yes, definitely.
30 seconds to go in the first stanza of a scheduled 4.
Countering body shot there from Scott Edwards, but not with a lot of power. KERRA definitely dominating the first round.
He's just sort of hesitating a little bit, isn't he, Scott Edwards?
Yes, he is. I think probably after that hard body shot he copped early in the round, which definitely hurt him. But he's firing back pretty well there.
Jim Boland, your third man in centre ring. That's the end of the first round.
Men's round number 1.
Some marks on the forehead of Scott Edwards, and have to regain his equilibrium at this 60-second break, gentlemen.
Definitely. But I'll tell you what, Scott Edwards definitely lost that round, but he's got some kick in that left hand. He's got a big, powerful left hand.
And what you like to see with KERRA, having his first fight, he's got a lot of lateral movement,
Yeah,
and a lot of
great
power,
balance.
and he's punching from his waist and his feet.
Very good balance.
You're just seeing the replay of that early exchange. He really stunned Edwards, and there was a little
That hurt him.
that one where
He was hurt.
he was hurt big time, wasn't he? Probably with a bit more experience, he would have kept him hemmed in there in his corner, wouldn't he? Just let him slide along the ropes far too easily.
I'll tell you what, I'd be telling ISMAIL KERRA to go to the body and then come over with the bomb.
The famous Barry Michaels.
What a beautiful sight.
Round number 2.
Our viewers at home watching on inside the beautiful pavilion here in Flemington. Oh, Edwards starts with a crisp left hand. And KERRA's caught and goes down hard.
Oh, I told you he had a kick in that left hand. What a bomb of a left hand from Scott Edwards.
He's not right. He's not right.
No, he could go here.
Jim Boland lets it go on. And he's caught with a left again. He's going to go. He's caught again with a left.
He's wobbly as hell. He's really wobbly.
He's gone.
Edwards loading up with that power-packed left hand.
One more clean shot. He's going to go.
Huge left hand. He's knocked him out of the ring, and it's all over.
It's
Wow.
all over.
I hope he's all right.
Devastating knockout by Scott Edwards. And after an impressive opening round by ISMAIL KERRA, he is knocked clean out of the ring early in the second round. A succession of powerful left hands. He's landed heavily on the table in front of the officials, including the former Australian lightweight champion Scott Brower and the medicos in attendance very, very quickly, Barry and Julian.
Yeah, Dr. Walter's there with him. Let's just hope that he recovers.
It was a massive shot. Massive shot. A massive left hand. He's out. He was out.
Wow.
Let's hope he's all right.
I said at the end of round 1, he's got huge power in that left hand.
That was the thing Blair said. He said he's an awkward type of fighter, but he can bang.
Wow.
That's a devastating knockout, and let's hope that ISMAIL KERRA, who is just we're still seeing replays on Channel 31. Jim Boland just waved it off immediately, as no surprise there. They're just trying to help ISMAIL KERRA back into the ring, and they have Lim Jecker, his trainer, and he's still on very, very wobbly pins. We need to get him down onto a ring stool.
Wow. And, this kid's got ability. He looked good. He looked real good.
Again, Barry, I think, a little bit of too much confidence coming out. And, because he won the first round quite clearly.
Yes.
And, we said that this guy's got a big punch. You can't take anyone for granted.
You know what? There's an old saying, mate, you're always one punch away from disaster. And that just proved it, didn't it?
That's exactly right.
Just see another replay,
That was a big shot.
Yeah, the right hand was low,
But it was the
unprotected right jaw.
It was the first one, Brucey, the first one when they come out, bang.
Yeah, he was in trouble from the first left hand of the round, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And that's 3 from 3 now, Scott Edwards. Jules, all by stoppage as well. So a first round knockout on his pro debut, 4th round stoppage, now 2nd round stoppage.
41 seconds into the 2nd round, this fight ended, declaring your winner by knockout, Scott Sapphire Edwards.
Very impressive performance. The eye of the tiger there from Scott Edwards. 3 from 3, all by knockout. And we hope that Ismail KERRA makes a full recovery from that devastating stoppage loss.
Unbelievable, just the way a fight can turn around, you know, so suddenly.
Yeah.
Well, we did note early just how confident and how relaxed Ismail KERRA was before the start of the fight. No sign of nerves on his pro debut. First round, he didn't dominate, but he certainly had the better of it. He won the round.
And he hurt Scott Edwards with a vicious body shot.
Yep.
And Scott Edwards, you know, like just came out, I said, right on the bell, because he threw that bomb of a left hand. I said, he's got a heap of kick in this left hand, this guy.